Hello, welcome to Pilates. So, as always, let's think about our posture. Let's think about how we control the movements today. Make sure nothing's painful. If it is, just leave that exercise out or stretch during the time. Alright, so we'll start with body setting as normal. So feet together in the centre of your mat. Bring your toes out and your heels to meet. That's our starting position. We've got 3 points of contact with the ground. That's our big toe, heel and little toe. So start by pressing the big toe through the mat. Add the pressure through the heel and add the pressure through the little toe. Moving up, just check you've got a nice soft knee. Moving on to the pelvis, we're just going to practice a few pelvic tilts. So sticking that bottom out and then tucking it under. But keeping that upper body really nice and still, looking forward, and you're just sticking the bottom out and tucking it under. Once you've done a couple of those, just try and hold the position, draw in towards your belly button to engage through those abdominals. We're going to add in the pelvic floor, so feel like you're lifting up that floor of your pelvis. Draw it up towards your belly button and engage through there. Keep your ribs nice and relaxed. Open up through your collarbones, so you're nice and wide through your collarbones all the way to the tips of the shoulders. Lastly, lengthen through the neck, so you're looking forward. You feel like someone's pulling you up from the crown of your head, so lengthening all the way through that neck, through the spine, growing you really nice and tall. Alright, so we're going to start off with a plie squat today. So bring your toes out, heels to meet, toes out once more. So we're in this nice wide position. Hands on our hips. We're just going to drive our knees up over our feet and imagine our back sliding down the wall and keeping in contact so that chest stays nice and high. And we're just sliding down the wall as our knees push out over our toes. Think about your breathing with this. Nice relaxed breaths in and out through the nose. Try and get nice and low so you get your bottom all the way down, so slide all the way down that wall and all the way back up again. Really good. We're going to hold at the bottom, we're going to come up onto one toe, we're going to alternate. So we're keeping that nice solid body and we're just coming up and over the big toe, just alternating left and then right. Keep that breathing just nice and controlled. Up and over the big toes. Good, and coming up, really nice. We're going to go back into that plie squat hold again and we're going to go up and down onto our calves. So nice wide stance, nice high chest and coming up on both big toes. Good, and we're just going to come up and down, really pressing up over those big toes, then controlling back down again. Make sure those knees are staying wide and that chest is staying high. So staying really nice and strong through our torso, just pressing up and over the big toes, engaging through our abdominals. Really keeping our knees nice and wide over our toes. We're going to hold at the top, so you're going to keep the pressure on your big toes. Keep this nice position. We're going to be working our inner thighs, working our glutes. So this is a nice hold position to just hold here. Nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. One more deep breath. Heels down and standing up. Really good work, well done. We're going to go in the corkscrew now. So that's coming up onto our toes, then dropping to our heels as we squat down, then rotating our chest bone around. So up onto our toes, sliding down the wall, rotating that chest bone around. Try and add the breaths into this. So inhale up, exhale down and round. Inhale up, exhale down and round. Really nice. A few more of these, really reaching up onto your big toes and really rotating all the way around. Keeping your knees out over your knees, over your toes. One more each side. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, round and out. Good, coming back up. Really nice. We've got one more in standing. We're going to do side stretches and adding in some taps. So once more, coming down into the plie squat. I'm going to bend over onto one leg and really reach over. So you're going to go onto the point of your toe, really reach with your fingers and stretch over. Back to your plie squat, stretching over to the other side. Really wiggle your fingertips, lengthen through your toe, and back. Same again. And once you've stretched, if you want to, you can add in the leg taps. So really keep that stretch on with the arm, all the weight on the front leg. And if you want, just tapping that other leg up and down. Back to plie, all the way over. Get the weight on the front leg and tap if you want. Really getting that stretch. Really good. Back to the middle, stretching over, and again, tapping away. If you can, control that balance. Good, one more, into plie, over to the other side, and tap if you can. Really good. Really nice balance, engaging through those abdominals, nice long neck. Back to the middle, hand up. Really nice. We're going to go down to the mat work part of the session, so we'll do a spinal roll down to get there. So tuck your chin to your chest, keep your bottom tucked in, and roll one vertebrae down at a time till we hinge at our hips, then onto our knees. And the first one we're going to come onto is a one leg kick. So level 1, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Keep your chest nice and high away from your hands. Engage your belly button towards your spine. We're just going to pulse heel, toe to the ceiling. So alternate pushing your heel, then your toe to the ceiling. Make sure you're protecting that lower back and not arching it by engaging through those abdominals. Level 2, tuck your toes under, lift your knees just off the ground, and same again, heel, toe. Level 3, into a straight arm plank, again, heel, toe. So I'm going to do level 1 with you guys today, so on my hands and knees. So pick your starting level, inhale to prepare to lift that chest, lengthen the neck, exhale to engage through those abdominals and come into position, and let's go, heel, toe. Really go for height off the start, so really drive that heel to the ceiling, push the toe to the ceiling. And make sure you're not arching that lower back to get it. So really draw that belly button towards your spine. Engage through those abdominals. Nice controlled breathing in and out through your nose. And heel, toe. Really drive into the air. Get the range. Good. Aim for the ceiling all the way up. Heel, toe. Keep that bend at the knee. Engage through those abdominals. And keep the relaxed breathing in and out the nose. Let's go for 5 more. 5, come on, go for height. 4. Good, 2 more, really reach. And relax down, really good work. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So again, level 1 with me. Level 2, tuck your toes under, knees up. And level 3 into a straight arm plank. So let's inhale to prepare, lift that chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale into position and engage through those abdominals, and let's go. Heel, toe, really driving, making sure our pelvis isn't shifting one way or the other, isn't tilting. We're engaging through our abdominals and just using our glutes and hamstrings to really drive that heel and toe into the air, getting the range. Keeping that knee bent at 90 degrees. Nice relaxed breaths in and out through the nose. Really good. Good, keep driving in through the air. Let's go for 10 more. Really reach for this, last 9. Engage through the abdominals, lift that chest, lengthen the neck. 5 more, come on, really reach for this 4. Get the height, 2. And relax down, really good work. Nice little waker up of those glutes there. Right, we're going to go into knee drives now. So, same starting position, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Level 1, keep your knees down. You're just going to drive your opposite knee to your opposite elbow. Level 2, tuck your toes under, lift your knees up, and the same. So keeping those knees lifted, you're just going to drive your opposite knee to your opposite elbow. Level 3, you drive your knee to your elbow, then twist and tap your foot. So knee to the elbow, twist and tap. Okay, so knee drives with your knees on the ground, knee drives with your knees off the ground, knee drives, rotate and tap. So pick your level, I'm going to do level 2. So inhale to prepare to lift the chest, lengthen the neck, exhale into position, and engage through those abdominals, let's go. Really try and keep solid through the back, and you're just driving that knee to the opposite elbow. Keep that breathing, Keep your hands pushing away on the mat to keep that chest nice and high. That neck should be nice and long, looking straight down at the mat. Thinking about those breaths in and out through the nose. And just rotating that knee across. Really good. Let's go for 5 more each side. Really drive that knee all the way across. 3, 2, control. And relax down, really good work. Right, the next one we're going to go on to is arm switches. So, level 1, same starting position. Just going to reach one thumb to the air and then switch. Level 2, tuck those toes under, knees up, arm to the air and switch. Level 3, straight arm plank, and again switching those arms. But it's really important we don't move our trunk. So our trunk stays really square to the mat. We're drawing in through our abdominals, drawing in towards our belly button. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So that's knees lifted, but level 1, knees down, level 3, straight arm plank. So inhale to prepare, lift that chest, nice long neck, exhale into position, engage through those abdominals, and let's go. So you're going to reach that thumb to the sky, really try and get the height, but not rotating your trunk. Drawing that belly button towards your spine, nice long neck, really nice and solid positions. Almost like you've got a tray of drinks on your back. And as you raise the arm, you can't spill any. Okay, on the next one, hold the thumb up high, and you're just going to pulse. Good, and switch, and pulse. Back to alternating. Keep nice and engaged through that trunk. Really reaching with those thumbs to the ceiling. Get the height. Maintain the position. Keep that nice flat back with those abdominals on. Let's go for 5 more. Keep the chest high. Keep the breathing controlled. 2 more. Last one. And relax down. Really good work. Well done. If you want, bring your knees out wide. Sitting back into child's pose. Allow your bump in the middle of your knees. Just take a nice couple of deep breaths in and out your nose. Good. The next one we're going to do is leg pulling prone. So this one, our hands are slightly further forward of our shoulders and we tuck our toes under. So level 1, you hover the knees and you exhale over. Inhale back and exhale over. Level 2, you add in the legs. So as you come over, you reach one leg up. Good. And level 3, you do opposite arm, opposite leg as you reach up and over. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So get into the starting position, hands ahead of your shoulders, nice long neck, engage through those abdominals. Let's inhale to prepare and exhale over. Inhale back. Keeping that chest nice and high, so away from your hands. Don't let your chest sink in towards your hands. Really lengthen away over those shoulders, controlling that breath. Inhale back, exhale over. Really good, well done. Good, nice smooth motion. Keeping that belly button drawn in towards our spine. Keeping our arms nice and long. Really good. On the next one, we're going to pause. So pause over. Pulse if you're doing legs and arms. And relax back. Pause again. And pulse. Good. Back to alternating. Remember those nice controlled breaths. Nice high chest, nice long neck. And then engaging through that abdominal. Keep it nice and switched on. Good, 1 more each side. Really reach. Last one. Good. Coming back, knees nice and wide, sitting back. Allow your bump to go through and just take a nice couple of deep breaths In and out through your nose. Okay. The next one we're going to do is a glute bridge. So we're going to start sitting, and our arms are going to be level 1. Your arms are going to be down, so you're on your elbows. Feet nice and close in towards your bottom, and you're just going to squeeze up and hinge down. So you just squeeze your bottom to hinge up, then relax it down. Level 2, up onto your hands, and again, squeeze up, so you're a nice straight line from your knees, hips to shoulders, and hinge back down. If you want to do level 3, you go on to single leg. So you're going to drive up, hinge down, drive up. Really pushing the feet through the mat, getting the height, squeezing your bottom to get the lift. I'm going to do level 3 with you guys, so into position. Level 1, down on the elbows. Level 2, up on the hands. Level 3 with me as a single leg. So inhale to prepare, open those collarbones, nice long neck. Exhale, let's go. Really pushing that foot or feet through the mat. Squeeze your bottom, get the height, and all the way up. So it should be a nice flat line between your knee and your shoulders. No dip for where your bottom is. Get it all the way up. Use your abdominals as well to engage. Really squeeze through your bottom and your hamstrings. Get the height. Let's go for 5 more. Really reach for the ceiling. Squeeze up. Last 3. Get the height. 2. And relax. Really good work. We're going to do that once more, and if you did level 3, we're going to go to the other side. So a reminder, level 1 elbows, level 2 hands, level 3 with me. Make sure those feet are nice and tucked in towards your bottom, so that we're using our bottoms, not our hamstrings. If they're out here, there's a lot of work on our hamstrings, so this is for our glutes. Okay, so inhale to open the chest, nice long neck. Exhale, let's go. So the other leg, if you're doing level 3, level 2 and 1, just repeat what we just did. Really squeezing up high, driving the leg through the mat. Get that nice straight table position. So you're driving all the way up. Just hinge down and squeeze all the way up. Nice controlled motion down and driving through the mat to come up high. Nice. Let's go for 5 more. Okay, so let's go. Squeeze for 5, get the height all the way up. Squeeze. Last 3, get up. Control the breathing, open through the chest. 1 more. And relax. Really good work, well done. Okay, the next one we are going to go to is in side lying. So we're going to do a side kick with some internal rotation exercises too. So level 1, we're going to lie fully on our side, bottom arm out, and use it as a pillow. Head, shoulders, hips and feet nicely in a line. Just going to lengthen out the top leg, point the toe forward and draw the heel back. But really engage through those abdominals, and we're only moving from the hip. Level 2, you come up into kneeling. You drop over onto one side, hand behind your head. Going to lift that leg up so it's level with your body. Point the toe forward, draw the heel back. And then we'll do some extra little bits out here. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So pick your starting level, level 1 on the ground or level 2 with me. Let's inhale to prepare to open our chest, lengthen our neck. Exhale down into position. And let's go. Point the toe forward, draw the heel back, keeping that trunk nice and still by drawing that belly button in towards the spine, keeping our chest nice and open, keeping that height of the leg, pointing all the way forward, drawing that heel all the way back, keeping nice and strong. Really good. Nice deep breath in and out through the nose. Try and expand through that rib cage. Get the air all the way through to the diaphragm, the bottom of the lungs. Okay, we're going to hold that heel back. We're just going to do backwards little circles. Nice controlled breathing. Forward little circles. Good. We're going to bend the knee at 90. Just going to push that heel up to the ceiling. So the knee stays where it is. And we rotate from the hip to push that heel to the ceiling, but keeping the knee nice and high. Really good. Remember those nice controlled breaths in and out through the nose. Engaging through our abdominals. And we're just rotating through the hip to push our heel to the ceiling. Okay, on the next one, we're going to push the heel up, point the leg away, hold, and back in. Heel up, point and hold, and back in. So heel drive up, point away, engage, back in. 3 more. Up, lengthen away to hold, back in, up, lengthen away, back in. This one we're going to hold longer, so high, lengthen, let's hold for 10. Keep that toe pointed away, keep it high. 5, nice controlled breaths. And relax down, really good work. Nice little fire up of the glutes there. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So level 1 lying on your arm, level 2 coming up with me from kneeling. So we're going to start kneeling if you're doing level 2. So inhale to prepare, open the chest, lengthen the neck, exhale over into position, lifting the leg, let's point the toe forward, draw the heel back, let's go. So keep the height of that leg level with your body, so don't let it drop. We point the toe all the way forward, draw the heel all the way back. Making sure we're engaging through abdominals, drawing that belly button towards the spine, keeping that neck nice and long and the chest nice and open. Really good, well done. On the next one, we're going to hold the heel back and do small little backward circles with the heel, keeping the height. Switch to forward circles with the heel. Good, we're going to bend at the knee, so it's a 90 degrees, keep the height of the knee, and then push the heel to the ceiling. So just rotating around that hip, keeping the height of the knee, just pushing that heel up. Let's go back to thinking about that breathing, nice deep breath to fill through our chest. Just rotating, pivoting around that knee, heel to the ceiling. Really good. On the next one, we're going to go heel up, point away, hold, and back in. Heel up, point, and back in. Good. A few more of these. Heel and point. Engage through those abdominals, so it's just coming from the hip. Good. Up and point. Okay, 3 more. Heel up, point away, keep high. Heel up, point away. Last one, we're going to hold, heel up, point, hold for 10. Keep that height, keep the length, keep engaging through your trunk. 5 more. And relax down. Good work. My bum was on fire then. That was screeching for me to finish. Right, we've got 1 more before stretching, and that's a side plank rotation. So level 1, on your elbows and knees, coming up, and you're just going to rotate under and reaching up high. Level 2, on your feet and elbow, so reaching up, tucking under, and opening again. Level 3, onto your hands and feet, nice and open, tucking all the way under, maintaining your balance, and coming up high. Okay, so I'm going to do level 2, so my elbows and feet, so whatever you're comfortable with and can control. Deep breath in, open the chest, lengthen the neck, exhale up, and let's go. Threading that needle all the way under, and reaching all the way up and open. Really good. Try and remember to breathe in and out through your nose with this. Nice controlled breathing, nice controlled movement. Really good. Smooth, keeping that chest open, squeezing your bottom to get your hips through. Let's go for 5 more. Reach all the way up, tuck all the way under for this last 4. Good, 2 more, reach underneath, all the way open, 1 more, and relax down. Good work. 1 more exercise on the other side, then we're going to do some stretching to finish. Okay, so on to either your elbows and knees for level 1, elbows and feet for level 2, and hand and feet for level 3. So into position. Nice deep breath in to open the chest and lengthen the neck. Exhale up, and let's go. Tucking under and reaching up. Just sinking it with nice slow breaths in and out through your nose. Really good. Try and control this movement, make it nice and smooth. And go for range as well, tuck all the way under and all the way up. Keeping that chest open and the air going all the way to the bottom of the lungs. Really good. Nice and smooth. Good, we're going to go for 5 more. Keep the height for this last 5. Reach up forward, don't let those hips drop. Last 3, really reach underneath. Open up, squeeze up and open. Last one, make it nice and controlled. And relax down, really nice, well done. Okay, we're going to come into a V-sit position. So whatever's comfortable for you, make sure your chest can stay high. Nice position out here. We're going to do the saw. So arms out wide. You're going to inhale to start, exhale to rotate, inhale to hold there, and exhale to drop the outside arm to your foot. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale around. Inhale to hold. And exhale to drop the hand to the foot. And inhale to return. Let's repeat. Exhale round. Inhale, hold. Exhale, drop. Inhale back. Exhale round. Inhale to hold. Exhale to drop. And again, inhale, return. And round. Inhale, return. Exhale, round. Inhale, hold. Exhale, drop. Inhale, back. Good, we're just going to do a side stretch now. So take the back of your forearm, put it on the inside of your leg, and just drop that arm over. Imagine your hand is super heavy, and the weight of it is just dropping down towards the leg, stretching out this side. Taking nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. And using that exhale to just make that hand even heavier, drop even further into the stretch. Good, one more deep breath. Good, going on to the other side, to the back of the forearm on the inside of the leg, dropping that arm over. Nice deep breaths in and out. Good, feel the weight of that hand getting heavier towards the leg. And really breathe in all the way to the bottom of the lungs. And use that exhale to drop greater into the stretch. Good, lastly, place your hands in front of you and just hinge from your hips, walking your hands forward. Nice deep breaths here, just relaxing that hinge from the hips and allowing yourself to sink further into the stretch. One more breath. Good. When you're ready, bring your feet together. We're going to do a spinal roll up. So gently straighten your legs, tap your bottom under, and roll one vertebrae up at a time. Good. Deep breath in and out. One more. Good. Really well done today. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.